one, so he's going to hold on at first with a loud, long single.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ibar fields it cleanly. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. But the Yankees are able to tie. A.J. Pierzynski makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He doesn't really have a chance to set himself up, so this is all arm, but he makes it look routine.
Stepping in now, Jace Peterson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now these infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
Michael Bourne stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the Bronx after this. Brian McCann strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Teron gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
And after giving up 3 hits in the first inning, he turns right around and coughs up another here to start the second. This is not a winning formula, so I think he would dearly love a double play ball here.
Here's Chase Headley. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Boy, and after a 3-hit outburst in the first inning, they come back with hits number 4 and 5 to kick off the second. Something sure got these guys all fired up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Freeman. A double play. And with a quick breather here, let's check out the top of the scorecard and see how the Braves align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, we've got a real spark plug out at shortstop. Eric.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Eric Ibar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Eric Ibar.
This is hit softly to third, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that'll get down for a base hit. Nick Markakis will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
As a hitter here, you've got to make him get the ball up. You don't go swinging at pitches that are down in the zone and more likely to turn into double play balls.
Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. You know, nothing gets you off the hook after back-to-back singles, quite like a double play ball to that third guy.
Kelly Johnson is at the plate as he watches ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1. Jacoby Ellsbury will come up now to kick off their half of the third. Seems like the hits have been coming fast and furious, EK, but not the runs.
Yeah, you figure if you get 5 hits in 2 innings, you're doing all right for yourselves. But like you said, they've only got 1 run to show for those 5 hits, so they'll need to capitalize a little better.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Hard liner towards short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty. Talk about smoking one right back at the box. There isn't too many guys in the middle of that field that can catch a ball like that.
Mark Teixeira will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nick Swisher is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Designated hitter, Nick Swisher.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch taken there by Pierzynski, and it's 2-1 now. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first retires Pierzynski for the second out.
And that's what the 2-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Jace Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Michael Bourne will get a shot now to bring home that go-ahead run following the 2-out triple.
Yeah, this would be a nice little gift here.
And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now third base coach Bo Porter is going to wave him on home. And he is in there. Ender Inciarte strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Beltran. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So two. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Boy, we always talk about hit speeds from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back up the middle? Way harder than it was thrown, I can guarantee you that.
First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. Ibar for one. On to first, and McCann hits into the double play. Chase Headley will stand in now with 2 away, and it's back to the drawing board here following the double play.
Yeah, and that was the 3rd of the game so far, and it's going to be...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. The Yanks held in check. They still trail it here 3-1. Eric Ibar will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This one's flared toward left center. Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Well, that's the kind of play where you take your hat off and you wipe the sweat off your brow, even if it's cold outside. This guy's getting hammered right now. He better figure out something quick.
Freddie Freeman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around first, heading for second now. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Nick Markakis comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Kelly Johnson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners off for second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2.
Popping it up is bad enough, but doing it on the first pitch, you know, and out of the zone to boot. I mean, this just is not a good AB. I can tell you that.
Nick Swisher is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. A.J. Pierzynski digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Starlin Castro will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Yankees, The shortstop.
Didi Gregorius stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.